See, people are asking too much money. 200,000 for an attribute. It's not even that good. It's elemental, which is great, but that's not worth much more than like 15 or 20,000 energy links. That's how it is. This guy will never sell. G'day everybody, welcome back to Once Human, and today we are going to be showing you the easiest way to gain energy links in Once Human. Now, we are here with some vending machines, so that's probably going to be a little bit of a giveaway on what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be looking at basically the quickest and easiest way you're going to gain energy links in this game. Now, everyone is probably like, oh, you could do missions, or you could go gather gold and silver, and, you know.
Missions, yeah.
That's all well and good. You can all do that. That's fine. You'll be doing that regardless. But we want to do the easiest way without doing very little work with things that you're already going to have on you and people are going to want. So we're going to go through probably, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 things that are really going to get you the best money.
Yes, yes.
Now, there's a lot of people out there that put their stuff up for some crazy, ridiculous amounts of money that are just, why? What's the point? There is absolutely no point to selling one of your deviants for trying to get 500,000 energy links for it. One, you're going to start a new scenario more than likely. That money's never going to go with you. The whole point of making money is to get through the game and to buy things.
Yeah.
You want to be using those energy links to buy as much as you possibly can before the scenario finishes. I'm talking, well, not so much materials, but more deviants, because you could carry them over. Blueprints, you can carry them over. You can carry over materials, obviously, but they're really expensive to bring over to your next scenario. You get like 20,000 something or other.
And you only pull over 5 or 6 deviants, and they've got to be the best you've got.
Pretty much. You don't want to be pulling over more than 5 at a time. Well, 5 at the very beginning if you're pulling into another one. So what is really good to sell? What's really easy to find? You're going to go on your little runs. I don't know if you do or not, but we do. And most people do. They're called the Blackfell run. This is the primary place that people go for looking for materials, for tier 5 equipment, and blueprints, like furniture blueprints, in particular. Formulas, that's the one. Yeah. They sell really, really well. You'd be surprised because people want them, because once you buy them, you learn them, they're yours forever. They carry over to all your characters. They carry over to every scenario you're ever going to go to. And who doesn't love to build a house and decorate and all that sort of stuff? That's half the fun of this game, honestly. That's what we do. Formulas is your #1 seller. And people want no matter what. Now, do I want to give you a bit of a price guide on some of the things? I could. But they're going to vary. And that's all. That's my personal opinion. So I don't know if it's really relevant to anything. I don't have any because I sell them really quickly and for a fair price, I believe. I want to give you a couple of examples. So I wish I had something here. Let me go have a look at somebody else's vending machine real quick. Let's see what we got here. Mr. James. I know it is. I want to see what you got here. Let's go have a look, see what people have got here for sale. Your attributes. They're a really, really good seller as well. You want them, you want to put them to your weapon. It really depends on what kind of weapon you have is what you're going to be looking for. We're not going to get into that today because that's just a whole nother video. I'm looking for blueprints. And you could straight away tell they're one of those sort of things that don't sit around for too long unless they're very, very expensive.
Yeah.
But let's give you an example because I can't really find one right this second. You got a green couch, like a 3-seater couch, okay? You could put your green 3-seater couch or whatever color it is up for 100,000 energy links. It will be probably gone within the first couple of hours. Now, once again, this kind of varies on your scenario and your server. Right. If your server is lacking in vending machines, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it could be a bad thing because you don't have enough people on your server. Now, this is another thing I wanted to show everyone because I'm not too sure that people actually know. Is you can actually go to different worlds. You can put your vending machine on a different world. We're on world 5 now. Let's go over to world 1 real quick. We're going to have a check. don't worry. Don't be scared if you forget what world you're on, because I've done that before. If you just port back to your house, it'll take you back to the right world.
Yeah.
World 1 is probably the ones for us that are the most populated when it comes to vending machines. Actually, it's not that much more than ours now. I've been the only vending machine on the server, and we have made an absolute killing.
Yeah.
And the good thing is, because people are scared to put some up for some reason. I don't know why. You be the first one to put yours up. You're going to make some money. Trust me on that one.
Yeah.
I remember every time I've done it.
Yeah.
Every time I've done it, I've been the first one, and a couple of days later, you got like 9, and then just keeps going up, and you're just starting a little bit of a trend. It's kind of cool. Attributes are a big thing. They sell really well. Just make sure you sell them at the right price. And yeah. See, people are asking too much money. 200,000 for an attribute. It's not even that good. It's elemental, which is great. But that's not worth much more than like 15 or 20,000 energy links. That's how it is. This guy will never sell them. Never ever get rid of them. Unless it's something phenomenal.
Or very rare.
Or very rare.
Very rare.
Having a quick look.
Yeah.
See, like, no. Oh, there was a couple good things in there. We'll go through. Deviants are hit and miss. You have to have some really sort of sought after ones. Your Pyro Dino, really good, really popular one. If you can get one of them, you make good money any day of the week. You get a 4-4 or 4-5 or a 5-4, easily get 3, 4, 500,000 for that one.
Yep.
This guy is not unreasonable. 50,000 for a 3-3. That's okay. A 5-4 for 999,999. Never going to happen.
Yeah, I'll buy 2.
Yeah. It could happen. I shouldn't say it's not going to happen. It could happen. Someone could have more money than brains. It happens. Anything happens.
Or that accidental sale purchase.
I don't know how you can accidentally do that, but sure. We'll see how we go. Your grow shrooms are a really good one. Digby's, even low level Digby's, 1-1s will still sell for about 5,000. Now, if you're a low level, you're just starting, keep in mind you can start a vending machine from realistically level 10, level 15.
Yeah.
Unlock it in your
memetics.
Memetics. That's the word I was looking for. It's not far down. It's pretty simple to get. And make sure you're using the solar one, obviously. The solar ones are the only ones you can use outside of your home. You got the 2 different types. You'll have the option. You'll see. I can't even find it in my medics. Is it in building?
Another. It should be. Oh shit.
Here it is. Vending machines. It's in the logistics. That's really, really you'll be able to get it pretty quickly, pretty easily.
Yeah.
So you got the 2 different types. You got the ones that you could have at your house, and you got your solar powered ones. So back in the day, before the not the most recent update, but the major update that came through, there was never a solar powered one. So what you'd have to do is get a vehicle.
Yep.
Pardon me, get a solar panel and your vending machine, and you could move it around that way. Before they had these platforms and everything like that, you used to be able to park it out in front of Blackfell or whatever it is. Yeah,
and it used to park inside. Geez, that was annoying.
It was good because I liked the fact that people could put them anywhere, but this is even better. A central location, everyone could go and have a look around, have a bit of a shop. 30 steel, 20 copper, 10 standard parts, 5 electronic parts, 10 glass, and 5 fuses. You can make that at a very, very low level. Standard parts are probably going to be the hardest one to get, honestly. Fuses are really cheap and easy to make. Your electronic parts, everything else is easy. Standard parts are going to be the hardest one. You have to go into like what is it? Iron River
15,
area.
7.
Lower?
Yeah, well, I can get standard parts from Herschel's Industry.
Oh, yeah.
From Deadpool.
So that's, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see what else other people have that are really popular at the moment. So, yeah, Digby's, even like a medium
snails.
one, 90,000 too much. Atomic snails are a really good one, yes. They give you the ability to be able to make, what are they called? Give me a second. What do we call them? I can't remember for the life of me. Here we go. Aerial leap. Best thing since sliced bread is being able to do that. You have no idea. I can't even walk around normally anymore. The only reason I'm walking around now is because I'm doing a video, not just zooming around like this. You have that with the gravity. It's awesome.
Yeah. Once
But,
you use it, you never go back.
Never. Ugh. I hate gravity sometimes. It annoys me. Your standard parts, your drinks, they're a really good one as well to make. Your energy drinks, your different types of deviant foods and
malt nail.
Malt nail is a good one as well. That's actually not too bad. 500 energy drinks for a malt nail. That's not bad.
And corn ale and
Corn ale,
adrenalines.
yeah, grow shrooms. There you go. 400,000 for a 5.4 right there. That will sell. Maybe a little bit high, but it probably will sell. There are a lot of good ones to find. There's not a great deal of interesting ones that we have going on here at the moment. I wouldn't waste your time too much with steels and bronze ingots and stuff like that. People could make them. Only time you're going to want to, if you've got an abundance, sure, put it up. Why not?
Another
acid is a good one to get good money for.
Yeah.
Acid, Stardust, Source. They're all really good. Anything else, James?
Memory frags.
Memory frags are good ones. You could sell a lot of stuff in them.
700k for a center memory fragment.
Electronic
for the
parts.
furnace.
Like, that's insane. Why would you? There's got to be an accident that someone did that. It has to be, otherwise there's something wrong with them.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Memory fragments, like you're saying before, they're really good.
Yeah.
Memory fragments sell like crazy, and you get decent money. It really depends on what you get. If you get a basic one like this battle hardened, base defense thing, 15 to 20,000 is sort of what you're looking for. 30,000, probably too much. But
this
you can
guy,
make
he's
money for
got precious metal refining fragment for 650k.
That's too much. Too much.
Sulfur chemist for 450. Deviated energy fragment, 500k. Ooh, lightning pulse.
This is one that I don't know a lot of people know about. Is your you can buy your pets.
Collecting those,
You get your pets from here. You could sell your pets here if you really want to as well.
Yeah.
I think you had a croc, didn't you?
Gator.
A-grade gator. Someone's got one here for 100k.
Yeah.
Did you sell yours?
For 100k.
Yours?
Yeah, I think I did 50k.
There you go. So I sold easily for 50k.
Yeah. I halved the price and she went out the door.
Yeah, good. You made some cash, though. That's the most important part.
Yeah.
You can't take the money with you. That's the only problem. That's the only thing I hate about this game. Like, it'd be nice if you could accumulate, build your wealth, but you can't. You got to be on a scenario for what, maximum 6 to 8 weeks?
Yeah, thereabouts, yeah.
And in that time, all you're going to be able to use that money on is to buy stuff.
Buy calibrated stuff for your new gun if you want to experiment.
Mm-hmm. But even then, you're going to be using Stardust. Not Stardust. What do you call them? Starcrum.
Yeah. Like we did 5 scenarios before we even started using the vending machine. And Chris and I, we used to go around, spend multiple hours looking for gold and silver to make some money to use the markets. Now,
I don't bother with that anymore. There's no point for gold and silver. The only reason you're going to get gold is if you got a critical pulse or some other weapon that requires gold to make your AF ammo.
Yeah.
Only reason I would ever bother with gold anymore.
Yeah.
I don't even really bother with silver anymore. If I see it, I'll pick it up. Sure, it's there. It's good. Whatever.
It's the bellbird.
But we really used to spend so much time, hours and hours looking for silver and gold just so we could make a little bit of money to keep progressing in the game. You don't need to.
Because
I made 500,000 in the first day of putting my vending machine up. If anyone needs more than 500,000, there's something wrong. That's all you need in this game if you're just doing it as normal. But if you want to keep making money and buying deviants and buying all these other things, then this is a great way to make some decent income. I believe, in my opinion, this is the easiest way to make money in Once Human.
Yeah.
And obviously a lot of other people think
100%.
so. Yeah.
100%.
Living armor, 1,000. It's a bit hefty. Hides, that's another good one you can make some good money on. Because different hides will give you different. When you're making your gear, you're going to have
Each
different, not attributes, but sort of like abilities, like your run speed, your jump speed, all that sort of stuff. It all helps different hides. They sell really well, and when you find them, and if they're cheap, that's too expensive. Buy them for sure if they're cheap enough. Anything else you want to add, James?
No, that's about it, mate. You pretty much covered everything.
Yep. See if there's anything good here. Nah, probably not. We're going to leave it there. Hopefully the video was helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your opinion. If we've missed anything, let us know. I'd love to hear it as well. If you guys haven't joined the Discord already, we are up and running. There's a link up above. You should be able to just find that. Click on it. Come join us. We've got a really great community over here as well. Love to have you here. That's it, eh?
Yep, that's it.
Beautiful. Thank you all for watching. If you could please like, subscribe, leave a comment below. That'd be awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.